Hello YouTube, this is Airsoft Lock and Load with another review. This time on the AG clone, the Matrix Tactical mbo3 M700. It has the VSR-10 internals. Okay, so let's get started. Basically, first off the bat, you notice that it has a plastic body. Lower receiver. Upper receiver is metal, including the rail, the bolt, the safety, the bottom rail, and the bipod. Oh, the sling mounts are metal too. Plastic components are lower receiver, like I mentioned, trigger guard, and then rubber butt plate, rubber feet on the bipod, and a plastic orange tip. Okay, now that the body is taken care of, let's move on to some of the features of the gun. Okay, when you buy this off of evike.com for $90, you will get the bipod, the gun itself, two 20-25 round magazines, plastic. The gun itself is shooting roughly 430, 450, with a working hop up located right here. By the way, the lever for it is metal, just in case any of you guys are wondering. Working safety, I mentioned that already. Okay. The bolt right here is not the same bolt that the gun comes with. The actual bolt that it comes with is right here. It's actually the same bolt, just not the original bolt. You can tell the color difference. This one is black, so is the gun. This one is a gray. Now you guys are probably wondering why I did that. I did that because this gun has the same problem as the AG-10. And now you guys are probably wondering, why are you telling us the bad things about this gun? That is because I do not like to make reviews right when I get the gun. I like to make reviews after the gun's been battle tested and had some time to break, or show me what the defaults or cons are. So as I was saying, if any of you AG-10 owners have got this problem, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's slap shots. That's because the trigger sear is too weak to hold back the cylinder, or the piston, excuse me, within the cylinder. Now, if you guys are wondering why it's not slap shotting on me now, I did not fix it yet. I am ordering some parts off of evike.com. $30 you get a new trigger box, and that should fix it. If not, it's going to be a little disappointing, because then I have to go to Airsoft GI for, I believe, $55 to get the two pieces that I actually do need. I don't need a whole new trigger box. But as I was saying, I took the spring and the piston out of this cylinder. The cylinder became wobbly, and towards the end of the cylinder, not only is the whole cylinder wobbly, but if I hold that, you can kind of see, even this is a little wobbly. I don't know if you can see that or not. So I just took the good cylinder out, and I threw this crappy one in here. Stock parts. Let me move the sniper rifle aside, and I'll show you what comes in the stock parts. Okay, so let me just fast forward to this. Okay, so you get your standard cylinder head, and then out comes your piston and spring. Well, I don't know about you guys, but that does not look like a big spring for a sniper. This thing is a small spring. Given the fact that it is easy to pull back, it is a very, very small spring. Now, the actual piston itself, it is ABS, excuse me. It is a strong plastic, very loose O-ring towards the head, I guess what you would call the piston head. And then the spring guide in here as well is plastic. Not the greatest plastic. I'm actually gonna upgrade it with my Barrett's internals. My Barrett spring is roughly double this. So once I ordered Angel custom parts for my Barrett. Once I receive those and I put them in the Barrett, I'm gonna put the Barrett's internals inside this gun, and we'll see how it's working then. and also with the Barrett's stock piston, this is actually flat on the Barrett. If you can see, that is it comes to a point. Now that could be allowing, when it comes down like that, it could be allowing the trigger sear to easily slip off when it comes with the Barrett cylinder, or yes, excuse me, piston. When it comes down like this, trigger sear won't be able to move. I'm hoping that I could do that before I buy the upgrade parts. If not, I just have to spend a little extra money and get those upgrade parts. But I thought I would show you what comes stock inside the actual gun. To break down the gun is pretty simple. You just unscrew that. There's an Allen wrench right there. Another Allen wrench right there. And then you don't have to. You don't actually need to undo this, but I like to undo it anyway. You know, it's fun. And then whole thing comes apart. Oh, you don't need to take the rail off either, just to let you know, because some guns you need to. My Barrett, you need to take the rail off. Yeah, this whole thing comes apart, and then this screw right here, when you open it up, it allows you to take the trigger guard off. You just pull that right off. And then there's 2 screws, and then there's like the 5 or whatever screws that actually hold the trigger box together. And then there's a piece that's actually inside the cylinder that you need to take a flathead screwdriver to and lightly hammer it to push it out, because it is a pain to get out. Overall, this is a great gun. I'm not gonna be like one of those guys like get it, get it, get it. Get it if you want. It's $90 on evike.com without shipping, and that includes 2 magazines, the bipod, and the gun itself, with the rails built in. Obviously, if they didn't have the rails, then I'd be a little upset, like the Dragunov, the AK Dragunov. That's a different story. Also, if you haven't already, please check out my video on the homemade landmine / claymore, whatever you prefer to call it. And soon coming is a review on my Barrett. Check that out as well, and we have more reviews coming for you. Have a nice day.